Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, depending on what part of the world you're in. And it's Christmas Eve. I'm here in Venice, and I'm really excited about this evening's hangout. Now, on the last hangout, I asked them, if anybody have any questions, send them in to me. Send in tickets to tell me what it is you feel that you need to kickstart your business in 2015. And first, the first thing I want to do is I want to apologize because I feel that I haven't given you the training that you need to start making a serious amount of money online. So as of this point now, going forward, we're gonna really kickstart your 2015. And if you're a member of Zukul, you're gonna get all this training absolutely free. I'm gonna be putting some new courses into the courses, actually on the site. And with programming, we're almost done. Really, we've got all the programming's up to date. We've added some. We're constantly adding new tools. But really, now what I want to do is I want to focus my time on showing you how to kickstart your business. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, and hopefully, I get this done okay. Share the screen. That's give me that. So I'm going to minimize that. Now, what I want to do is I want to kick off this evening and tell you a little tool that we've added to the autoresponder. You've now got this button here that's import and export. Okay, so if you've written yourself a series of emails, you've created a campaign and you want to give it to anybody that's a member on Zukul, all you need to do is come over to your autoresponder. So that would be my tools, autoresponder. And then click on the campaign and newsletters. And then on the campaign one here, you'll see this little green arrow. So you click that green arrow. That will give you your email has been it says there your email campaign has been exported successfully, and it will give you this number. You see, so you click on that number, you would copy that number, and you'd give that to whoever you wanted to give it to. And then all they would need to do is to come up here to import. They'd pop the number into this box, click OK, and they would have a copy of all your emails, all tailored to them. They can go in and edit them if they wish. And the same with the newsletters. You come over to newsletters and you just click on this green arrow here that would export it. That would create you an export number. And anybody that wants to import your emails can do it by clicking on the import button. Okay, so if you've got emails that you want to pass on, or somebody else has got emails and you'd like to get them off them, then contact them. And if you want any of my emails, you just need to drop me a line and I'll send you the codes accordingly. Right, so I'm going to finish with that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my trusty PowerPoint. And let's make this nice and big so you can see on the screen. Now, look, this is the sort of traffic that I got. Now, we ran, we did a campaign live on a Hangout. I set up free messages sets. I set up free images that I built inside PowerPoint, and I built free landing pages. And then I just went out and advertised those on Facebook. And a few of you have asked me, how did I get over 20,000 visitors to my capture pages within 7 days? Now, and I'm not, and I've been using the Facebook Ninja, and I've been using, the social sniper. But what I want to concentrate on is the Facebook Ninja to show you how I actually got this traffic. Because what I want to do, Facebook are changing as we go into January. There's a lot of changes happening on Facebook, and you need to adapt to those changes. And that's what I want to start with. Kicking off 2015, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get this traffic from Facebook. But before I do, I just want to give you a few little statistics about Facebook. There's 1.3 billion monthly active Facebook users, okay, which I think is phenomenal. There's 680 million mobile Facebook users that use their mobile or a tablet of some sort to access Facebook. Facebook you know, they grew in 2013 by 22%. Now, obviously, when we get out of 2014, they'll release the new figures. But for 2013, it grew by 22%, which is staggering. And 48% of those users, you know, log into Facebook every single day. And those users, you know, stay on Facebook around average about 10 minutes per visit. Okay. And so, you know, they're coming back multiple times a day and they're staying at least 10 minutes every time they come, and they share. This is what I find is staggering. 72 million links are shared every single day on Facebook. Now, that's not posted, that's shared, where somebody's liked or shared that with their friends. Now, are you getting your links in front of these people, of these 72 million links that are shared? Okay. Now, before I go any further, what I want to make sure that you're 100% aware of is the Facebook rules. So what you need to do is to go over to facebook.com/rules. And I'll just go there myself. Just minimize that. Now, when you're on facebook.com/rules, you're going to find, you don't have to be logged in here, but you're going to find everything that you'll need to know. How many posts you can do, how many people that you can link friends to, because each account is looked at completely different. So I can never turn around and say to you, you know, I post on 500 groups a day, and then you do the same and you don't get put into Facebook jail. Everybody's account is completely different. So please go over to facebook.com/help and make sure you're aware of all the rules that Facebook have in place. And they've got these rules there for you to read. So they're not there to trick you or to trip you up. But as I say, you know, every account is treated differently. So you need to just be aware of the rules, and you can find all the information here. There's so much information here. You know, I highly recommend that you go over and you find out about the rules. Okay, so that's the rules gotten out of the way. So let me just get my PowerPoint back up. So make sure you're aware of the rules, okay, because I don't want you to put yourself into Facebook jail. Right, now what I do is let me just come out of this again before I go any further. I want to go back over to Facebook. Let's just hopefully I'm still logged in. Now, when you make a post on Facebook, what happens is, if you know, you make that post into the group. Now, the old way, the way that Facebook used to work, and they're changing all the time, is your post would be seen by anybody, okay? Anybody that some way is connected to you. But now what Facebook are doing is they'll only show your post to the people that you engage with. You know, so if you're making 1,000 posts or 500 posts or 200 posts a day, those posts might not be seen by anybody unless they go into that group. Now, if you want your post to be put into the feed here, what you got to do and get it in front of the eyes of the people, you need to start going into the groups and interacting with the people that are in the groups. Now, this is so simple to do. I try to do 25 people a day. Now, I'm not saying that you should do 25 people a day. Again, go and read the Facebook rules and make sure that you know, you're able to do what you're able to do. So what I want to do, let's just go over to a group. I'm just going to go to this group here. Now, this is how I got all my traffic. Okay, look, now that you see, now this is there's a Zukul member. Okay, now he's a friend of mine. I've only see his message, sorry, because I've actually logged into this group. Okay. Now, if you look up here, you've got this little world up here. Now, that's, I don't know how many of you look at that, but, you know, that will give you a list of people that are actually making posts, but they're not necessarily being loaded to your news feed. So like with Mike here, for me to see Mike's post, even though Mike is a friend of mine, I had to log into this group to see his post. So what I decided to do, or what I've been doing, is, and it works fantastic. It's unbelievable how simple and easy this is, and how fantastic results you get. I'm staggered by the amount of traffic that I got in those 7 days and the sales that I got. Okay, now I'm going to show you how easy this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back over to my PowerPoint. But what we would do is, let's just say that I was either connected with Mike or I wasn't connected. I would now start to make a comment on Mike's post. Mike is going to see that comment. He's going to get a message sent to him, like these little pop-ups saying that I've sent him a message. Okay. Now, the other thing I can do, I can either, as I say, make a comment on Mike's post. And don't say you've got to put any links here. I'm going to show you exactly what to write. Okay. Or what you could do is you'd hover over Mike's name here, and you'd go down to message, and you'd send Mike a message. Okay, a personal message. And this is what I send them, and the results are staggering. So I've written out here a series of messages. Now, the very first point of contact I do, I just would say, hey, Mike, I'm looking for an extra program. Can I ask you, is this working for you? So that would be as a post, as a comment on Mike's post, or anybody else that's making a post inside a group. I would ask them a question that and I'm telling them that I'm open to look for a new program. I would wait for the answer to come back, and I would send my second message. What I'm looking for is a low-cost startup, and which doesn't cost me lots of money to get started. And I'd send this simple message, and then like I'm saying here, what does it cost to get started? And ask the question. Again, I haven't sent no links. I've not introduced them to my business. All I'm doing is asking them about their business. The third message that I send out, because they're going to reply, but it doesn't matter what they reply to me, I send them this first message. I already have a business that I'm in, and it works great for me. And two of the tools that I get with this program generate me lots of free traffic. Okay. And all the free traffic that I need from all the top social media sites like Facebook and Google Plus, Twitter, etc. Anyway, as I get all this free traffic, that is why I'm looking for an extra program, so I can use the tools that I already have in my main business to promote another business. Before I decide to join your business, do you mind if I ask you some questions about it? Still, again, I've not told them what business I'm in, and I'm not sending them any links. I'm just creating a conversation. My fourth follow-up, because they're obviously going to tell me about their business and how much hopefully they're going to tell me how much it gets started. So I'm going to tailor my fourth message and say, great, how much does it cost to get started? If they haven't answered me, what tools do you get? And how much, and have you made any money with your business? Sorry for all the questions. I hope you don't mind. I'm sure there is so much rubbish out there right now with no real products. Okay, again, all I'm doing is laying the seeds here to give them my link, but still I haven't given them a link. I'm asking them about their existing business and have they made any money, and what products do they get with it? Then I would say, to tell you the truth, I don't really need any of the products, because they may send you back an email saying you get a product, or they may send you, well, you don't actually get a product, you get a training course, or you get something else. So I just say, to tell you the truth, I don't really need the products, because what I really love about the business that I'm in is I get some great tools. They give me the following: an autoresponder, a landing page creator, a banner creator, a URL shortener and tracking tool, a viral blogging system, and two amazing tools, the Facebook Ninja and the Social Sniper, that get me all the free traffic I need to promote any business I want. Do you think I could use these tools to promote your business? Again, I'm asking a question, and again, I've not told them about what my business is, and I haven't sent them any links, and I'm on the fifth email that I've sent them, the message that I've sent them either through a comment or through a personal chat. Now, I myself open up 10 windows, and I can have running at any one time 10 messages that I do, because when you send a message to somebody, because I like to do this in real time, I turn my chat on, I see who's online, the people in the groups, and I message them if they're online. So this is in real time. Now, you don't have to rush your answers. You know, you can take all the time in the world. You know, these people are online, but you know, you must, you know, go through this process. Then the fifth follow-up, I say, thanks for taking the time to answer all my questions. Before I make my mind up to join, I would like to do a little research. I don't want to waste my money or waste all my free traffic. I want to make sure I will get the same results that I'm getting already with my existing business that I'm in right now. And that's basically my fifth message that I send them. And then I can guarantee you at some point in that conversation, they're going to ask you for your link. But if they don't ask you for your link, what this has done is actually, because I've started to interact with this user, this member of Facebook, they're now going to start to see on their news feed, they're going to start to see my messages pop up. Okay. Now I see the messages on my news feed from the people that have interacted with me. They've either sent me a private message. I get lots of private messages every day. So they've either interacted with me for me to see their message. Now, Facebook marketing, believe it or not, I believe is one of the best marketing tools that you can use. You know, they've got so many users on there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a blog, and on that blog, I'm going to put the messages that I send out, and I've got some other messages because I've got two different approaches. Okay, and I'm actually going to show you as we go forward on these Hangouts. I'm going to show you how to close and actually get a sale from Facebook on the live. You know, we're going to show you how to make a sale from talking to people on Facebook and get them to sign into your program. So it's all very well interacting with them, but what you want to do is to be able to close those people down and get them to become your customer and join your business. Personally, I'm promoting Zukul. And so everything that the training that I'm going to give is all to do with Zukul, about how to promote Zukul. Now, you can use it to promote any other business, but I want to concentrate on promoting Zukul. And as we go forward, these Hangouts that I'm going to do, these trainings are going to be quick and sharp. Okay, now, I'm not going to ramble on like I'm doing now. I'm going to keep these quick and sharp to the point so that you can put this into action straight away. Okay, and I'm going to give you bite-sized pieces on every single Hangout that we do, so that I get you the training. I'm going to show you this is so easy that your grandmother could do it. And what I'll do, let me just stop sharing my screen. This is so easy that your grandmother can do it. Now, I do apologize about the lighting in here at the moment, because as I may have told you in the last Hangout, I'm in my nephew's bedroom. But look, 2015 is around the corner. And I don't care what you've done up until now, whether you've made thousands of dollars or whether you haven't made any money whatsoever. I'm going to show you how to make money with Zukul, and I'm going to show you how to close down sales, and I'm going to show you how to get more leads coming into your business than you could ever imagine. Okay. Now, the next Hangout, I'm going to try and do a Hangout on Boxing Day, and we'll keep that very light. But with the Boxing Day Hangout, I'm hoping that I'm going to have a couple of guests on as well, some other Zukul members, and you know, I know that I can show you how to really turn your Zukul business around. And 2015 is going to be your year, and I'm going to make sure of that. And as I always say, please, please, please don't keep doing the same thing over and over again to expect different results. Okay, if you do today what you did yesterday, then tomorrow you're going to only have what you've got today. If you want to change your tomorrow, you must do something different today. And stay with me, and we're together. We're going to walk through and turn you. By the end of January, I guarantee you're going to be starting to make money. We're going to start closing down these sales, and we're going to show you how to bring people into your business. And then we're going to teach those people how to bring people into their business. This is just going to grow. It's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to give you this training, and I hope that each day, that'll be a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, that you're going to join me on these Hangouts. And if you've got questions, we'll do a live questions and answers as well. You can pop your questions into Skype. Let's turn 2015. Let's make it your year. My name's Jeremy Rush, and if you haven't already been a part of Zukul, I highly recommend that you get to the person that introduced you to this Hangout and create your account, because 2015, we're going to make some serious money together. And with that, I'm going to say Happy Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you're just you don't celebrate Christmas, well, I hope you enjoy this time of year, and I'll see you on the next Hangout. Have a great evening, a good afternoon, or a good morning, depending on what part of the world it is that you're in. And thanks very much for joining me on this Hangout. Bye now.